Brandon, is there any update on Santander?
Yeah, we got good news last night. MRI showed that it was just a sprained ankle. So no fracture. Usually these type of sprains are 2 to 4 weeks. So we'll see. But that was very positive news this morning.
Next question is from Rich Dubroff.
Well, if that's the case, that he's going to be out 2 to 4 weeks, do you have a move that you're going to make before the game today?
We sure do. It's processing. Hold on tight.
Next is Rob Long.
Maybe that's what Brandon is going through right now. What is that? Sorry. A little fire.
Sorry. Good morning. Concerning Sean Armstrong, I know he's given up a run, I think, in 5 of his 7 appearances. Is it a case of, have you seen something different with him? Or is it a case of a pitcher who just needs to work through, get back to his old form?
It is. It's he's just trying to work through it. You know, last night I thought it was a good spot at the bottom of the order, 7, 8, 9, 3-run lead, kind of give him a little bit of cushion. And you know, he just kind of struggled with command there. Gave up a single, a couple walks. I know he's frustrated. You know, Sean threw the ball great for us last year and threw in all different sorts of. You know, I brought him in with traffic. I pitched him late in the game. I brought him in the middle part of the game, and he did a really nice job for us last season. And he just needs to get back to that form. He's trying to find it right now. And sorry, I got this fire alarm right in my ear. Yeah, he's just struggling a little bit right now, but he's going to continue to get thrown out there because we do need him.
Dan Connolly, go ahead.
Brandon, you kind of addressed this last night, but you know, obviously we all expected you to have a full outfield finally at some point in your managerial career that you could work with. And then this happens with Santander. How difficult is that? And also, I guess, flip side, how good is it that you actually have options when somebody like this goes down?
Well, yeah, I mean, depth is at a premium. We have more depth than we have had here for me in the past couple of years. But injuries do happen, and sprained ankles happen, and you know, Tony will be back. I was just really pleased with the results we got this morning, because when I went out there, I was thinking the worst, and seeing him this morning and you know, him feeling good about it only being a sprained ankle. You know, it feels good for everybody because he's a huge part of our team. Now it's time for other guys to get opportunity, pick up the slack, you know, be a run producer for us. So but I like the guys that we'll be putting in there in his spot.
Next, we'll go to Brett Hollander.
Hey, Brandon, are you surprised that Valdez has continued to be this dominant, even though now there's more of a book out? People have seen him in the spring, more this year, more last year. Are you surprised that it continues at the same level?
Nothing surprises me anymore. No, I think that, you know, I read an interesting article about him yesterday. People are now talking about him and talking about the changeup and how much different it looks on video than actually in the batter's box. And I can understand that. But like we've talked about, is that he just gives you such a unique look, and he's so unpredictable. Even though he's throwing a changeup, you saw those changeups to Aguilar last night. He cut those on purpose, almost turns that changeup into a slider. So that's why the ball might have started on the black, but ended up in the middle of the left-hander batter's box, because he understands how to move the changeup to both sides. So he's just got different weapons, and he's one of the most poised guys I've ever seen on the mound. Nothing rattles him. He rises to the occasion. He's super calm and confident, and he's going to continue to get the ball in big spots.
Next up is John Mioli.
Brandon, 2 quick ones. When you say 2 to 4 weeks, do you mean 2 to 4 weeks before he could do activities, or is that now until he's big league game ready?
I'm not really sure. It's 2 to 4 weeks is the timetable on a sprained ankle, and then we'll see what the progression is from there.
Okay,
Next
and
is-
the second one is, did he say what actually happened? Like, it looked awkward just on TV. Did you get a sense of, was it just a weird step, or did he have to adjust? How did it actually
No, I just went back
happen
in
in his mind?
no, I just went back in the base awkwardly and rolled his ankle. Kind of lunged at the bag and his ankle turned. Kind of like you're stepping on somebody's ankle and or stepping on somebody's foot in basketball or something.
Next is Stan Charles.
Brandon, when Rich Dubroff asked you whether you have a move in mind for Santander, you said it's being processed. I'm not going to push you on a name. Is it going to be more sexy than Rich McKenna?
What could be more sexy?
Is it something that's more complicated than that?
It's not a complicated move. It's somebody from our taxi squad, and they'll be in the lineup today. Is that sexy enough?